or I'm not a fan of specific months being an awareness for specific things. Like October is Spina Bifida Awareness Month or Down Syndrome Awareness Month. I think all year should be um, awareness. It should be awareness year for everything, right? Or it just should kind of be a norm by now. I mean, we're in 2024 and we're still raising awareness for what? I mean, not, I know why, but I mean, we shouldn't be doing that anymore. We should be, having enough awareness where it's like, this is what it is. This is what's available. These are the services. This is what you need to provide. Put some, accountability and legality behind it and make it happen. It's really not that difficult. And I know it is. There's a lot more to that, right? But it's really not that difficult if we would come together and do what we got to do for the better of all people, regardless of the disabilities. So that's my kind of take on the awareness months or whatnot. But I do get why they still exist, because there's a lot more that needs to be done, a lot of more education that needs to be done and provided. And so here we are with these awareness months. However, unless you allow people like myself, advocates and educators, etc., to educate our community on what these things are, on what these diagnoses are, and if you don't let us or allow us or give us the opportunity to educate and to do this for the greater good, then what are we doing? I think we invest way too much time on changing this terminology and calling this group of people, this, like, now there's this thing, neurodiversity. I believe it is neurodiversity. I'm so not a fan that I can't even like say it. Neurodiversity. I understand the madness behind it. I understand why. I just don't. I don't agree with it in a sense. I don't agree with it because I don't think it's about the word as much as it is what it represents and the awareness that you are bringing. Just because you say now neurodiversity doesn't make me any less of a person that lives and that was born with a disability. It's what I make it. That's what I always say. It's what I make that disability is, how I represent it, right? And so whatever you call it, neurodiversity, disability, different ability, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I am A-okay now with it being what it is, because I have a say in what I want it to represent, not the word society has put upon it to kind of sugarcoat, sugarcoat, is that how you say it? Sugarcoat that particular diagnosis or whatever it is. That's just my take on it, neither here nor there. I just think we spent way too much time on the awareness months, but I do understand why they still exist, because we still have a long way to go